guys, my name is Niaps Spain. I am from Dallas, Texas. I am a dancer slash choreographer, and I'm the owner of Niaps Spain Dance Space. My process has not been the easiest process. I don't care who paints you a story. I don't care what fairy tale people give you. Anything and everything you go for will be a challenge, no matter what. So I started dancing at the age of like 4. My mom put me into drill team. And she put me in drill team not because I would dance around the house, but I would cry if somebody put me on stage. Now, can you really believe that? I would cry on stage. Now you can't get me off the stage. So just know, like, the process, you have to start somewhere, and you never know where it's gonna take you. So I started dancing at 4, and I started to enjoy it after a while. Don't get me wrong, it took a minute. After a while, I started to enjoy it, and I started competing around the city of Dallas. I was with Dance Team Beyond Belief Dance Company, which is located in Mesquite, Texas, directed by Justin Johnson. He trained me from top to bottom. Everything I know, I give all my props to him as far as my dance background. So I stayed with him for a good minute, and he ended up taking us to America's Got Talent, which is where at that moment I knew I wanted this forever. It was like lights, camera, action, we're live. Like everything you could think of at the age of 12 was happening for me. So my professional dance background started at 12. I was on America's Got Talent. I was homeschooled. I was living my best life at 12. Didn't even know what living best life meant. But I knew at that moment I was living it. And from there, after we finished with America's Got Talent, we came back, enrolled back into school, and I actually went to Booker T. Washington Performing Arts High, which is located downtown Dallas. And that's where I graduated in 2012. So class of 2012, what's up? So I went to Booker T. Washington to further my education in my dance background at the same time of getting that education. From there, I graduated at the age of 17 and moved to Los Angeles. So that process right there. Bringing it back a little bit. So once I was on America's Got Talent at 12, I knew I wanted to do it forever. And I did everything I possibly could to figure out what I needed to do to get there. So with that being said, I even auditioned around like 15. I was auditioning for Six Flags Over Texas for their Wow Entertainment, the shows that you see in the venues and stuff like that when you're at the amusement park. And with that, I remember being at the audition, you know, going through it, I'm just killing it, I'm feeling good, hey, making it happen, make the final cuts. And they hand me this little piece of paper, and I was like, you're underage, so we need your parents to sign it. And I'm like, okay, well, did I make it? And they were like, yeah, so I was like, okay, whatever. This little piece of paper don't mean that just need my parents to sign it. I made the cut. It was my first audition. I felt like I was reliving what I was doing at 12. And when I took it home, my parents were like, where did you go today? I was like, oh, I went to Six Flags. I went to go audition, and I made it. Now you get to come watch me perform all summer. And I was like, you know you get paid for this, right? And I looked, and I was like, what? And I'm 15, so I was like, paid? Like, what are you talking about? I've never had a job. I'm dancing. Like, what are you talking about? It was like, no, this is a W-2 form. Like, we have to sign it off so you can get a check every week. I said, so I'm getting paid to do what I love to do, too? Like, how did this happen? Like, I was just, like I said, I was at home Googling, like, auditions, dance, like, who do I dance for? Where can I dance? Like, I just want to dance because I knew it's what I wanted to do. And if you're struggling to figure out what you want to do, find something that you do it and not realize you get paid to do it. And that's how I knew this was going to, the second time I realized this is what I was going to do for the rest of my life, because I was really just wanting to dance. I just wanted to be up there. I didn't know I was going to get paid. I mean, I didn't research at 15 that you'd get paid to do it. I just wanted to do it. So once my parents signed it and everything, I started to do it. Even when the first check came, I didn't even know when it was coming. I didn't even know what a check looked like. You know, and then it was like direct deposits. I had to go give me a bank account. I was like, oh, I'm really on now. Like, I'm really living. So that happened, and like I said, I graduated at 17 from Booker T. Washington, and I moved to Los Angeles, where I did attend college. So I attended AMDA. It's a performing arts college, and I didn't graduate, but it taught me a lot, and it's so important to finish and keep going through. And honestly, if I could go back, I would finish just because of the discipline in it. I personally did not finish because I was going to school for what people were signing me for, which was a little bit different. did not complete. I didn't complete because I just didn't want to do it, or I just was like, forget school. It was more about, I'm going to school for something that Kiss the Rock is assigning me to do right now. So why am I going to school at this moment? Now, would I have taken something different to finish through? Absolutely. And I'm ready to go back, so stay tuned. But that has been my process. And I went to LA. I was signed with Kiss for a few years. I got to work with people like Kiki Palmer, Ariana Grande, Master P, even your hip hop artists such as like Kevin Gates, Big Sean. The list goes on and on and on and on and on and on. But from there, what I did, I didn't just go out there and dance, but I figured out what else can I do besides this. I was out there, I danced with everybody, I learned the scene, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed all of it, but I was like, how do I make this bigger? Where do I go from here? You know, and I actually moved back to Dallas, where I'm originally from. Dallas, Texas, where I'm originally from, and I built the studio. And the studio came because when I would visit home, being in college, y'all know how that goes, coming home back to the holidays, and you don't have what you love to do at home. And not that there's not other studios out here, because there are some amazing studios out here, but the commercial lifestyle in LA is different than in Dallas. And there wasn't another studio that I could go to that felt like the commercial style. So if I felt like that, I knew there were hundreds, thousands of other girls that probably felt the same way. Where do I go? Where's the commercial scene in Dallas? So when I decided to move back, I wanted to bring LA back to Dallas. And that's why we have Niaps Spain Dance Space. And it's here to actually give back to those that can't make it out there. Because I understand money's hard. You know, you're not granted with everything, you gotta start from the bottom. Like it's hard out here, and I totally get it. So what I do every month is I fly out LA choreographers or New York choreographers, the top ones. You know, they're the ones y'all see on Instagram going viral. I fly them out so that you guys can work with them. So you actually have that opportunity, because I know everybody doesn't get that opportunity. So if I can bring it back to where I'm from where I started, then I have won. It wasn't about who I worked with. It wasn't about, you know, all the places I've traveled to, but like, how did I bring it back to home? How was I able to give back to you guys from where I started? Because I was once in your shoes, and a lot of people don't take the time out to help each other. And I feel like there's so many opportunities out here. Like there's so much we could do if we would just unite and come together as a community. And it takes one person to make it happen, and then that one person is a domino effect. So if I can start in my own community as to what I love to do and how I could bring that feeling I had when I was 12 on the America's Got Talent, one of the biggest TV shows at that time, from when I was 15, signing my first contract on Six Flags, and then 17, moving out to LA and working with these people. If I can bring that same feeling I had to you guys, then I won. And that's why we're here now at Niaps Spain Dance Space. The advice I would give to high school students that are graduating right now that want to be a choreographer: get on YouTube now. Get on all your social platforms. It's free. You ain't even gotta pay for it. You ain't gotta worry about it. Money's tight, I know. How am I pay for this? How am I do that? Get on the internet now. This is your generation where being on social media is so important. Start choreographing. I know when you're in the car listening to your favorite song, you're nodding your head. I know when you're out with your friends having fun and you hear your favorite song, you're dancing. Put that on film, put it out there. Create your own hashtag so people can find you. Get your work out there, because the more it's out there, then they'll come find you. And not even find you, they will see you to the point where they have to come get you. So get out there. If you want to become a choreographer, choreograph on yourself now, and the rest will fall in. Don't worry about what artist needs me. Let me ask this artist, can I do it? No, do it. You do it yourself. Don't worry about nobody. You have everything you need. All you need is your body and your creativity. Put it together, and people will find you. So that's my biggest advice. Do it now! So for those that have no idea what you want to do, it's okay. It is okay. And what you need to ask yourself is, what do you love to do? Don't worry about how much it's gonna make you earn. Don't worry about like what type of school you gotta go to. Figure out, what do you love to do? What do you do naturally that you don't even realize you do? And that's what you need to do. Because you're already doing it and don't even realize it. if you were to target it a little bit more and add more to it and build on it, it will become bigger, and then you will get that clear vision as to what you want to do. But you're doing something already, and I want you to really, really think about it. It's happening. You did it today probably. You're probably gonna do it tomorrow. You did it yesterday. Whatever that is, whether that's you like looking at fashion on social media, you like to scroll through people's fashion, or you like different styles. You don't have to become a designer. You don't have to become a hairstylist. But maybe you're a blogger. Maybe you like to give out feedback. Maybe you like to, who knows what you like, but you like something. And whatever you like, turn that into something, because there's nothing you can't do. So anything, even if you think that's impossible, you can do it. You can turn it into something, make it into something, and that's what you need to do. So the biggest things that are happening right now with Niaps, what's been going on is I did a video that went crazy viral. All my Beehive fans out there, it's official. When Beyonce posts you, you're a part of the Beehive. So I did one of her songs before I let go of the challenge, and she posted it. And when I say everything went crazy, all the bees were buzzing everywhere. Yeah, and from there, the doors opened. Like, they opened to the point where it wasn't even just a door anymore. I think the windows opened too, the doors opened, the whole roof came off, and I had to put it back together real quick and get under it. And with that being said, it has led me to now, I'm one of the air personalities on K104, which is one of the largest radio stations here in Dallas. And I would have never thought. I didn't go to school for broadcasting. I didn't take radio classes, like anything. And now I'm one of your air personalities that you're gonna hear every Tuesday and Thursday with Bebe. Bebe, like, who doesn't love Bebe? Bebe, where you at? Who doesn't love Bebe? So I'm his co-host on his show from 3 to 7, and I can't, I'm getting stuck because I don't even know how to explain the feeling, because I never thought I'd be there. Like, I used to ride to Booker T. Washington listening to K104, or, getting out of school, and now to know that I'm gonna be the person on the other side and there's gonna be other people listening to me, it's probably one of the biggest, greatest accomplishment, because not only did it come from dance, but it's a whole nother adventure. And it's something that I never thought would happen, which makes it that much more powerful, because that came from what I love to do. And the platform for it is just ridiculous. So I'm excited. I am on K104 now. If I'm nervous, I'm rarely nervous. If I am nervous, the only thing I'm nervous about is it's new. Yeah. It's a field I've never experienced before, so I don't really know it. But I'm learning it, and I'm eager to learn it, so that's okay. Other than you put me in the dance scene, I know exactly what's going on, who's who, how it works from top to bottom. Radio is different, it's a different platform, it's a different field, and that would be the only, if I am nervous, it would be, I'm learning something new. But then that's also what's exciting. It's now I get to go in there and
do your thing, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do your
thing. That's another platform. Thank you guys for watching Able Cafe, where we talk real life, get real answers, and most importantly, college awareness. And you too can be successful.